We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the 51s and the Humpback Whales. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Settling in now, Big Dog, Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Two strikes.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Jacoby Ellsbury takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Out in front of it, strike one. Runners on first with one down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Nip the corner, 2-2. Strike three called, and now he's one out away from getting out of this. Coming to the plate now, Josh Hamilton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounded to the right, fielded by Votto, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through as Ichiro's got a leadoff single. Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Too high, 1-0. On at first base is Ichiro, nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ryan sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. The throw to third. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base. Reggie Stocker takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw from Ichiro is not going to get there in time as he's in safely at third. Digging in now, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and That's not working for him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hamilton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. First delivery to him on the way. Chipper Jones started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To short, hit hard. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Corey Seager makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Stocker racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double. Troy Tulowitzki strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop, Troy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Ichiro. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Joey Votto steps into the box.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ichiro is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nolan Ryan set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when the pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Skied into very shallow right. Ichiro moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw gets Ichiro at first as he's retired, trying to bunt his way aboard. Into the box. Big dog, Big Daddy. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tap fouled at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
High pop-up. Fernandez is there for it. And the inning is over. Jose Fernandez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Jose
Not his
Fernandez.
best effort that time. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Second baseman.
Alfonso Soriano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And Ichiro's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Left fielder,
Reggie Stocker is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Not close. It's 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now he has some trouble with it in center. The run scores from second. Matt Kemp comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. 1 out and a runner on third. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
the third baseman, number 10,
Chipper Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Jacoby Ellsbury is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Joey Votto in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kemp moves over. 1 down. Stepping in, Josh Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kemp is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Chipper Jones gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Troy Tulowitzki is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Into the seats, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. In the air, down the left field line and deep. After it is Ellsbury. 2 down. Pablo Sandoval is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Big Daddy has a play, and that retires the side. Robinson Cano heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That evens it up 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Kemp, still ranging back. Gone! Robinson Cano, a solo home run. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ted Williams.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Stocker over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Ichiro Suzuki digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
We've seen.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. Tulowitzki scoops it up onto first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now Big Dog, Big Daddy will stand in. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 now.
Lifted the other way to left center. Stocker is calling for it. And that's the third out. Jonathan Papelbon is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Jose Fernandez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Papelbon comes set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Ichiro Suzuki digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Alfonso Soriano digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, Reggie Stocker. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Joey Votto will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Josh Hamilton will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Matt Kemp will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Chipper Jones will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. To first. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Papelbon's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Corey Seager is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Chipper Jones will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Robinson Cano. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. His second of the game as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Billy Wagner will come on and pitch here with one gone in the top of the 7th. Mike Trout will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Stocker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Andrew Miller will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Paul Goldschmidt will pinch hit here, and he's... Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Pablo Sandoval will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So striding in, Billy Wagner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Mike Trout will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Adam Wainwright will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Tying run headed home. In with it quickly is Ellsbury, and that'll hold the runner at third. So stepping in, number 12, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Squared that one up just a little late. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ellsbury on the move. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Andrew Miller will be summoned from the bullpen. Big Dog, Big Daddy will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Sandoval waits on it.
Number 18.
A quick out number 1. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Mookie Betts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground up the middle. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Joey Votto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Albert Pujols will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Josh Hamilton comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here, 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Reggie Stocker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Wainwright gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
27,
Matt Kemp started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Chipper Jones stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Corey Seager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Chipper Jones steps in. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard but foul. 1 out, nobody on. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ichiro is over, 2 gone. Robinson Cano stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. striding in to start the ninth, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ichiro is there to take it, so on just one pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki. Paul Goldschmidt is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Ted Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. Aroldis Chapman will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save.
Number 50, Mookie Betts. Now at first base, number 5.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Pablo Sandoval gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager is there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Another fine performance from the fella you see on your screen, Robinson Cano. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him.